feeling like Crash Unleashed. One time for the sickos. I'm all elite with the game from the get-go. Ain't full of no stardust, I'm a real nightmare, bruh. You can meet me at the crossroads. Business is booming, I feel like the hearse and the kid, and they tell me don't hurt anybody. I'm way too fly like Kevin, I can do this all night. Step back, it's a private party, I'm more dirty than dumb with the way I live. No saint like Ricky with the vibes I give. Looking at my watch, it's about that time. When I hit them with the toodles, it's a lot like Tiff. Might as well call me Tony. They don't even know that I'm timeless. AJ Francis, all I really know is first class. $1 million man, 2 prices. You ain't even over. Shout out to my dogs like Bron. Baby, I'm a limit breaker. You are just a death rider. Can't rest in peace. I saved that for the Undertaker. Proceed with caution, but you ain't Naomi. Can't book the team. Your name must be Tony. IWC say you got to go. I like Jermaine and Crash running. Let's start the show. Cool kids step to the front. Cool kids. Too sweet sign for the click. Gotta give the people what they want. Gotta get eradicate quick. Yeah, I'm like Seth with the outfits. Coming in hot too live on your outlets. Running these streets like the prophets. Thank God for the new day. Can't stop it. Jay Uso with the yeet. Eat, sleep, flex, and repeat. Whole new swag with the price on the tag like Javon on the young OG. Better recognize on the mouthpiece. See the power level gotta increase. Bringing content on the daily. Feeling like Crash Unleashed.
Greetings and salutations, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, non-binary pals, baby mamas, baby daddies, and everybody in between. Welcome back to the Crash Unleashed podcast. This is episode 159 of the show that brings you the good vibe to the best of our abilities. Joining you as always is the voice that does the most, the purveyor of mischief, the president of chicanery, Gresh. And joining me as always is my guy, my main man, my right hand, my left hand, my partner in crime. He is none other than the voice of the Unleashed Anthem himself, Mr. Highlight Reel. What's good with you, brother?
What's happening, beautiful people? It is great to be back. And does it feel good to be here on a Tuesday? You know what I'm saying? Yes, we did. And that was very refreshing. But so much to talk about. And we got a special guest with us, Gresh. You already know.
He's my other partner, my partner in crime, my booker man, my boss from the West Coast.
Yes, sir.
None other than the presidential, the big boss of the Public Enemies. He's none other than, oh my God, Graham. What's up, brother?
Oh my! Hey, listen. It's good to be here. It's good to be welcomed. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad that you guys are back. You feel me? And I'm also glad that I'm here with you on, you feel me, the return from the sabbatical going up on a Tuesday. Shout out to McConan, real hustlers. You feel me? No, you know what I'm saying? Real hustlers know. You feel me? I ain't got nothing to say though. It's a good day. You feel me? I ain't got no issues, no problems, no bullshit, no yada. You feel me? It's the 5th. You feel me? Cinco. You feel me? Whatever you do, you know what I'm saying? Drink responsibly, and that's all I'll say.
Well, I mean, you just celebrated another lap around the sun. So how was that, my brother?
Yeah,
that was.
I played golf for the first time. You know what I'm saying?
How that swing looking, homie?
Okay. Oh, my Graham Hood.
I'm lying. I went to this juke called Top Golf. Y'all got Top Golf out there?
Oh, for sure. Yes, sir.
Okay, bull. So I ain't never been to Top Golf. You feel me? I done did like the little miniature golf. You feel me? With little baby putt. But you get a couple of them shots up in you. You try to knock that thing out there. Hey, brother, focus. That's all I'll say. Focus.
Yeah. I remember that time we went out there for DJ birthday. You know what I'm saying?
His birthday?
Yeah, it was. Remember he had it at the Marietta location. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Man, you came out there, boy. You.
Yeah, that was the nigga so competitive. Like I think his wife won, and then I won. And then you won, and he just never won.
He was so mad.
I don't recall him winning. If he did win it, I forgot because I like, hey, my memory is shot. But yeah, it was a good time. That's definitely something to vibe with. I don't know if you ever heard of. I think it's called Putt Shack. I think it's out here. We got one out in Buckhead or Midtown, but it's similar to. It's like a golf course, but it's on the inside. So it's a lot of good stuff to do, especially if you just like for people who want date night and all that stuff. Like that's literally something you can do. You ain't gotta go dinner and all of that fancy shit. So
Yeah,
hey.
big facts.
Top golf is definitely something. Just don't swing too hard because you lose that putt.
Woo. Tell him, Fresh.
Hey, brother.
Come on now.
Good luck.
Hey, what's up, family?
Good luck. But I guess we might as well, speaking of good luck, we might as well send out our good lucks to the recent WWE releases, because I know a lot of people are upset. And
I know. I agree with you. Tongaloa forever.
What?
Oh, that's what we doing. Team Tongaloa, huh? Okay. Big energy. You feel me? Make it look like, oh, you mother effers letting me go. How dare you?
We during our sabbatical, we've seen it was a plethora of lists. We talked about over on Enemies every Thursday. We talked about Aleister Black and Zelina Vega. We talked about all these people dipping, and WWE was like, "Yeah, we're not done."
Shoo, boy.
So they got rid of Tongaloa and Jeff Cobb, or JC Mateo, but Jeff Cobb because he no longer works there. So those two. So the MFT is no more. Pretty much, it's pretty much just Solo and Tala, because Tama is still kind of, I guess, in and out.
Yeah, that'll be interesting to see how they decide to tell that little story. Because I don't know. It's Bloodline's doing some interesting things in general right now. It seems like all kind of things are trying to form here. So,
yeah. So, yeah, we wish like they got rid of Motor City Machine Guns, and I'm like, yeah, this tag team division doesn't need help, I guess.
Division. Yeah, the whole division just wiped. I remember what was that, like literally a year or two ago? They did the same thing with the women's tag division, where it was like,
where they got rid of literally the Iconics and Shayna and Nia, but obviously Nia came back.
Yeah,
and they were just cutting everybody. I'm just like, brother, y'all have a product to push out. What are y'all doing?
What are we doing? And that was before they had TKO when they did that one. So
that was during what was that, before the pandemic or during the pandemic?
I think so. And it was like then there was the year when they let Kate and Carter and them go too. So it was like
that was last year.
Yeah. Y'all remember? Because it was like they had tag teams that were starting. It was like they reformed the women's tag division, and then all of a sudden they just wiped it all out. And you were like,
yeah. Now she's doing stuff on Collision, I think, or ROH. I don't know. I can't keep up.
A mixture of both. Yeah, it's like a mixture of both with her.
I can't keep up with these people. But yeah, but the big news that came out of these releases, I wouldn't even call it a release. It's more so knowing your worth, if you will. The New Day, Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods, they are gone, out the door. Benito, they basically said, yeah, we out, because they wanted them to take a pay cut, allegedly, reportedly. Got to put that out there, because you ain't finna sue me for defamation.
I know that's right, my brother. Good cover. Let's let our guest go first on his thoughts with this one. You know what I'm saying?
Do we even have thoughts is the question.
Good point. I mean, I feel like we do. So,
I have a lot of thoughts. I'm just letting y'all go.
I'm all about the guest first. So, Graham, the floor is yours, brother. Go ahead and speak your piece.
This was extremely disappointing. It definitely was something that felt like it was like out of left field. Like I was almost uncomfortable with how I felt when I was, reading this information that they were released, or in better terms, mutually agreed to part ways with WWE. I didn't really understand it. And then, of course, as further reports came out, you feel me? I guess, we gained that understanding. But initially, since that's what we're talking about, I was very upset because, one, I just felt like the last year and change had been wasted because it felt like they were really on to something with this new edge that they were showing with their characters. And they were doing something that felt like it had legs again. And there was a time where I felt like, man, I love the New Day, but it's like they're not doing enough right now to keep me invested in the now. Like I can go off of the nostalgia and off of the good memories forever, but in the now, there was a stretch of time where I just felt like they were a bit just kind of blah. But with this whole idea of this heel turn that they executed, and it was, them pitted against each other, and Big E getting involved, and the twist there, I thought that they really had something, but the WWE, for some reason, decided to do nothing with it, even though I believe that there was a rating spike and there was a lot of interest, but it is what it is. It was very, very disappointing, very jarring. But it is what it is at the end of the day. What can I say? We always have Kofi Mania, Xavier, which should have been a singles champion, but they have an immense amount of accolades and moments that fans can remember and lean on when it comes to their WWE careers. But with all of that said, it's not over yet. The story is still continuing. So I'm here for the ride.
Yep.
Very well said, brother. I'm gonna piggyback behind you, man, and just say, like, for me, at first, y'all know how we are with these wrestling chats. So, like, one of my wrestling chats posted it, and I'm thinking, like, man, that's a lie. You know how people just like these little BS.
Oh yeah, Facebook.
So you thinking like, yeah, right. But the more I started seeing it and the more that became official, I think right when I hopped on like X and started seeing more people posting it, I was like, oh no, this is like legit. And like y'all, man, it was more of like a what the heck, like what's going on. And this is before the news officially hit of like what it allegedly was that caused this move. But I think a couple things come to mind with this. Like one, like what Graham said, it's a disappointing thing to know about how epic that heel turn was and the potential it had until creative just decided to mess it all the way left. And like you look back at that and you're like, just like how people have said comparing it to the John Cena heel turn that was epic because they happened right around the same time. And you're like, what could have been from such an epic moment? And knowing WWE in their moments, they're going to always show you those two moments when they're reflecting on, greatest heel turn moments or da-da-da-da-da. But we know, yeah, cool, that was a cool moment. And then you messed it up afterwards, So like, it really leaves a sour taste knowing that we never really got a true, not even a payoff, but more just like a true run from that. But I do think about the epic tag team title match they had against JD McDonough and Finn Balor, but more importantly, running it back with the Usos and proving and showing, much like Graham was saying, their story is far from done because these two brothers have so much left in the tank, so much that they can do. And it just sucks that management, for some reason, can't seem to think otherwise. I mean, even with what we saw with Kofi and Javon, like showing like, hey, these brothers are far from washed. So like, I'm really applauding the fact that they decided to stand up for their worth, for one, but also with all the tributes I've seen on Kofi, I'm looking at it like, hey, this is why sometimes as fans, we cannot take for granted, even when management does so poorly with a talent, we got to try our best not to be too negative necessarily on that talent, even though we know it's not their fault, because you just, with the way they're doing these people now, you just never know when it's a moment of like, dang, they had such a career, man, it was amazing to see what they had, so like, I'm just doing my best every chance I get to be as positive as possible. I mean, y'all know me as a positive dude anyway, usually, but unless I just truly got legit beef with you for some odd reason, whether it's personal or whether it's just, on some Hulk Hogan level ish, where it's like, nah, we don't rock with this dude. I'm not gonna say nothing negative about a talent ever, even if they're bottom of the totem pole. Like Apollo Crews, for example. You know what I'm saying? Like, salute to you, Apollo, for what you accomplished in your time in WWE with your long tenure. It sucks that they kept you in catering for so long.
The main event is gone.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like, so, I mean, it's a shame, but I do look forward to whatever they decide to do next. I mean, I'm not going to speculate the whole AEW stuff like I've heard people doing, because I know a lot of talents from AEW have been like hinting things, but ultimately, whatever they decide to do, Kofi may want to live his life as a family man for a while. Austin may want to, he's got a bright future in the gaming world and the hosting world. Like, I think they even talked about that on their podcast once when they had the New Day pod. So it's like, I remember, if I'm not mistaken, I think Woods said
that was
something
kind of
about
interesting, because up, down, WWE has a stake in up, down, down. So if he's gone, I wonder, is they going to try to keep it going, or is he going to just rename it?
I think they will, because of whatchamacallit, Tyler Breeze, because he still kind of also runs that. And what I last heard was something about they're trying to get Woods back on the Tyler Breeze type of deal, where he still runs up, down, down on that side. Now, I don't know if he's gonna go with that for real, but if not,
that would be so dumb. Like, bro, you want to devalue me by asking me to take a pay cut, but you want me to keep the gaming side up, where I can just literally use my name. Because newsflash, Xavier Woods was smart. He put his name on WWE TV, so everybody know who Austin Creed is. So even if he's not Xavier Woods anymore, Austin Creed is fine.
Oh yeah,
he could literally just go by. He don't have to overthink it. He don't have to be like, oh, I got to go to Austin Creed, because it's his name.
Big facts. And he can run it back with the TNA name if he want. I don't know if TNA own that name, but Consequences Creed.
Yeah, no, we're not doing that.
You said no?
Not even.
Okay, take that back. I'll take that back.
No,
Never mind.
No point in even. Yeah, we're not even finna get cute with it.
We're not going back to that guy? Okay, cool. Cool. Say less.
And same with Kofi. His name is Kofi, and his first name is Kofi, so he could literally just be Kofi if he wanted to.
He was Kofi Kingston before WWE, so
that's true. But the trademarking is interesting to see if WWE.
Yeah,
because he's been Kofi Kingston in WWE since 2009, so really 2006.
2006,
yeah. And then I mean, let's say he did realistically go to AEW. You do have another Kingston over there, sorta, kinda. So like, I guess that would be a little weird.
I ain't gonna hold you. I love him. I love him to death, but ain't nobody looking for Eddie Kingston like that. He will be fine.
And they got all the Bryans and Adams and Cages and Pages that
they got Christian Cage, Brian Cage, another Cage.
Y'all right. Okay. Point corrected. You right. All right, Gresh, it's your turn, my brother.
My thoughts on this? I pretty much gave you a snippet, but it's just like, why offer them the contract?
Yeah,
to sign if you're gonna come in them, because it's not like a case of like, hey, you're towards the end of the deal, let's renegotiate a deal. They had a deal that was going to expire in 2030. So you're not even in year one of the new contract, and it was like, hey, so that money that we promise you, we need to take that back, even though we're out here bragging about record profits for WrestleMania weekend 2 years in a row and being the quote unquote hottest thing in the industry right now, where we're pushing merchandise left and right. Yeah, we need you to take a pay cut. Brother. Don't piss. No. Because when you sent that text in the chat, I was just like, let me guess, Facebook done fired somebody, because Facebook is known for doing bullshit like that. Like, it's reported that The Undertaker is not happy with AAA. Nigga.
Yeah, for real.
Nigga.
They come up with anything. I'm like, really? Come on.
But I think my reaction after that is just like, the bullshit is about to start, because they want to turn this into, I think I said it in the chat, they want to really turn WWE into this realistic sport with the contracts and all that stuff, because they've done this stuff in UFC, they've done this stuff in NFL, they've done this stuff across all sports. And it's just like, I get that, but you have to understand that WWE and wrestling in general isn't 100%, like, not to sound like it's dismissive, but it's a show, it's show business.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like a TV show. So you can't really do that. But then again, I get with it. Like, I'm not surprised at all why they're doing it. Because I think we've had that conversation with Jermaine all the time. It's just like, yo, it's gonna get worse.
Oh yeah,
it's gonna get worse.
Way worse, bro.
Shout out to Fightful. They said they learned that a joint statement on the New Day's exit was planned internally in WWE, but for unknown reasons, it never happened. So they basically they expressed their gratitude privately. So I'm just like, this isn't just some rink-a-dink tag team that you just dismiss. This is the New Day, second longest reigning tag team champions. Austin Creed legitimately created a second source of revenue for everybody who ever appeared on Up, Up, Down, Down. So pretty much everybody got paid who appeared on that show. So it's just like, and then I think y'all talked about the heel turn. Nobody in the US could really process the heel turn because they put that shit on the commercial break. Unless you watched the UK feed where you actually saw what they was doing, they legitimately relegated the New Day to commercials.
Oh, you talking about like the follow up and how they were only
literally everything followed up was literally commercials.
You're right.
Because when they came here to Atlanta and I saw them actually, and it was like, yo, we'll be. I think it went to commercial break and because Pat McAfee did something and then New Day came out and I'm like, yo, this is a commercial right now. What are we doing?
Man.
But yeah, I don't really have it's like I'm disappointed because as a fan of New Day, but y'all pretty much said everything that needs to be said. It's just like, yo, what the hell? But at the same time, it's not surprising the way that they treated this heel turn, the way that they just treated. Once Big E got injured and was not coming back, they pretty much told you how they were going to react to these guys. Because I think I saw someone, they was like, well, if they were going to do this, they should just split up the New Day all together. But I'm just like, I feel like the outcome would have been the same.
Pretty much.
They would have had a blow-off match and then been relegated to commercial breaks and then eventually release or ask for their release. Because and then another thing, if you see how much they value them, if they wouldn't have asked them to renegotiate their contract if they value them more. And better yet, if they asked for their release, they would have fought to keep them and would have been like, never mind.
Let's do this. Let's work something out.
Let's find this middle ground. We got to bring this budget down, but let's find this middle ground. They're just like, okay, yeah, sure, go for it. Sayonara.
Strangely enough, and I kind of forgot to share this a little earlier, but this kind of reminds me of a blend of like the R-Truth situation last year mixed with the Naomi Sasha Banks situation with the walkout, right? Like it kind of reminds me of a blend of those, like where like with Naomi and Sasha, you know how I guess the only difference is like on TV, they didn't try to like make them look like the bad guys, but like,
oh, they did. Remember the whole statement with Michael Cole?
No, I'm talking about Kofi and Austin. Exactly. Well, yeah. I mean, I haven't heard any like statements from commentaries saying like, oh yeah, but like, it was just kind of one of those things where it was like they stood up for what they believed in Naomi and Sasha, just like Creed and Kofi stood up for themselves in terms of their worth. Like, hey, we earned the type of money we got, why would we want to build back? Shout out to them having their private Instagram posts and deciding to make a statement and posting it literally before Raw comes on, in terms of just not having to say much, keeping it real cool and subtle, and dropping their paragraph, comments. What's up? Welcome. Glad you're joining us for the first time. Hey. But yeah, man, I don't know. It's just a situation where like it's unfortunate for real. But like we said, just doubling back, these guys are gonna be more than all right. And they got so many directions they can go in. So, ultimately, how we gonna do. We're gonna support Rock 'em regardless. We wishing them nothing but the best and wherever they decide to go with what they do. Should they continue their wrestling journeys, we already know they about to cook based off of this monkey on their back situation right now. You feel me? So
just don't expect them in TNA because, brother.
Oh,
you talking about cutting your salary in half? They're gonna cut their salary by 1/3.
And that's like
they ain't gonna make no money. They're gonna be paying. That's what gonna be just a charity case if they go back to TNA. Like, brother, come on, man.
Oh boy, yeah.
No, sir. Like when I saw this, it's like, yo, they finna revive TNA's the tag team division. Boy, if you don't get the fuck out of my face.
Nah, there's only two routes for them. It's either AEW or possibly New Japan if they want to go that route. But I doubt they do that.
Kofi Kingston in the G1
would be kind of nice, right?
It might convince me to wake up extra early to watch wrestling. It might. Keyword might.
Might. He said might.
It might. I ain't gonna
maybe.
But now the biggest, I don't even use the term fumble. The last thing I say on this, I don't use the term fumble, but I do feel like they should have shot Woods into a singles title run. Like I wouldn't have been batting an eye if he was the one that dethroned Gunther for the Intercontinental title.
Big facts.
Mm-hmm. Well, back when he had the championship. Mm-hmm. Like at least Intercontinental. Like we're not out here advocating for everybody to be world champion because everybody can't be world champion, but at least Intercontinental champion.
Absolutely.
So, yeah.
Absolutely.
Speaking of the future, SmackDown, we saw a couple of NXT call-ups. Ricky Saints is officially on the blue brand.
Hey, epic.
And then obviously we saw Fatal Influence taking over on the women's side of things as well.
Triple Milk in the building. Yes, sir. I see you, Fallon. Yeah. Okay.
She said never skip leg days.
I was like,
but I'm just like, never mind.
Facts.
That's fine. All right. And then I saw someone put a screenshot of her standing at ringside. I'm just like, that shit was edited as hell. Like, brother, there's no way. No way. But then again, she may not skip gluten leg day. So I mean, hey, I can't knock the young lady. So hey, do your thing.
Maybe not.
Maybe not.
Hey, man. Hey. In this life.
The Ricky Saints situation was quite interesting. I mean, I get it. Him and Cody are friends. They had to get that in. But that reminded me a little too much of Melo. And it had me thinking like, I don't like this.
The number one draft.
It reminds me of the Melo situation. It started off hot and then, took a while before we started seeing Melo cook for real. And I'm just like, don't do this to Ricky now.
I'm gonna be realistic. I'm always gonna be rooting for Ricky Saints to do his thing, but at the same time, this is WWE. They are big on size and presence, and they've brought it back just in their booking alone. I wouldn't be surprised if his ceiling is the U.S. title. And that's just me being real.
Yeah. It feels that way. It feels that way.
Like right now, they might pull a Trick Williams and just like let him and people might gravitate behind him and just really gravitate towards him. But at the same time, I'm just being realistic. In 2026, it's like nothing changed between 2026 and 2006. They are big on size. They'll try to lie to you and say, "Oh, we're open opportunity." No, there's your words and then there's your execution.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the Oba and Trick experiment already showcased that.
Yep.
And Javon, because in a sense, Javon is also like in that size stature because he's a pretty tall kid. So like, I mean,
he's tall and slim. Yeah. So I call him Young Slim.
Young Slim. But man. Yeah, Fatal Influence though, they're getting a pretty good treatment, especially JC Jane. Her ceiling definitely doesn't scream mid card. It looks like they're already kind of.
They're pretty much setting up. I feel like they're pretty much setting up what they did in NXT. JC world title, Fallon and Laney tag titles.
Tag champs. Yeah.
So.
And she, depending on y'all know how WWE do. I don't know how much of that was piped, how much of that was legit with those boos. But they need that in their women's division, bro. They need that kind of heat.
WWE, I think I've accepted WWE is known to like subtly pipe in boos. They probably like a mixture of both, but I'm pretty sure she got some good heat. But we'll see. Like she's going up against the top dogs, Charlotte, Alexa, Rhea. So it's like they call them the legends of the division. So hey, if there's a good follow up to where it's consistent across the board from the booking and the interest, the sky's the limit for Fatal Influence Toxic Attraction.
Okay. Let me ask y'all about that mid card real quick on that women's side, since they got these call-ups
mid card.
Well, technically, I mean, let's look at it here. Okay. Tiff's your champ now.
Oh yeah.
Julia's there. It looks like they're trying to push Kiana all of a sudden. They're trying to slowly break that up. Eventually, not now, but eventually, a Lash Legend will break free and probably be in that. But for right now, if we're just sticking with what they got, Kiana, Julia, Tiffany, Jordan Grace is in there somewhere. Let's
Chelsea.
see. Who am I? Chelsea Green. Yep, you got Chelsea Green in there. That 5 right there is a nice little mix to
That's
switch
it.
up in that mid card.
They got it's a cool core.
It's a cool little core. And then I mean, we don't know what Jade's gonna do yet, so like eventually when she pulls back in, is she gonna go in that spot? She gonna try to go back to I doubt they put her back in that main event card right now. So who knows? She might throw herself in that mix too.
Oh, they're definitely putting her back in that main event card. Like she's someone, it's like they're either going to put her in a tag team or the main event, not in the middle. Yeah,
for sure.
Not in the middle.
Give me the baddies versus Fatal Influence.
Oh, okay. I see where you going, Graham. I see where you going, G. Stir it up, brother. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You got 2 trios. You might as well.
Heck
At this point, go for it.
Keep them busy, you know what I'm saying? And then that way you could kind of compartmentalize and maybe kind of split up some of these other women's tag teams, and maybe you can go with Rhea and Charlotte, or Rhea and Alexa, or Rhea and Nia. All right. Enough of Nia. I love Nia.
We ain't going no, I'm right there with you, brother. I love Nia too, but I get it. Her time in that era is kind of done right now.
We're kind of done. She's hit her stride in the tag team. Like,
but Rhea and Jordan, I would like to see that. Yeah,
me too.
Yeah,
me too.
That'd be hard. That'd be
hurry up and reheat her nachos because
man,
she be kind of cold.
Yeah, she just got back though. She be out.
Yeah, she'll be good. Yeah,
I mean, it didn't help that she just lost to Tiffany in that number 1 contenders match. I'm just like,
that did piss me off. I'm not gonna hold you. Because they could have did that like a fluke win, a distraction or something. I'm like, dang, y'all had to have her lose clean, bro.
Yeah, she lost straight up. So it's like, ooh. You don't need you to lose to mid-card champs there, pal. All right.
Yeah, big
How we feeling about Royce Keys so far? Powerhouse Hobbs.
Graham, you want this one, brother? You take this one, bro.
Why you want me to take it first? You got something bad you want to say?
Nah, man. Nah. First off, I love my boy Royce Keys. Much like Gresh said with Ricky, I support all things Powerhouse Hobbs. You feel me?
Yes,
That's
sir.
my guy. I was loving him in AEW. I really hoped that they would have pushed him more, but you know how they do with the big guys over there. So I was like, all right, cool. So he in the E. I'm like, all right, let's see what they do. The Andre, okay, I'm not one to shun the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal thing like most people do. They feel like that's purgatory when you win that thing. But as we saw with Melo, the man won it and look, got him a U.S. championship run. Took a little time, but he got it. Jey Uso won the thing, ended up being a Royal Rumble winner, World Heavyweight Champion. Like, there's some good history. I guess my Mac agrees with me, but there's some good history in some of these winners, some of them, right? So his trajectory seems to be good. I see where people are liking him and Jacob's interaction, and I am intrigued because he has history with Solo. He has history with Jacob.
Yes.
I like where they're going with this whole. Well, like we said earlier, we don't really know what the MFTs are these days, so I don't know if it's just going to be Solo and Tala, Solo, Tala, and Tama, or what. But what they're doing with Jacob and him, like I like, hey, we're both from the streets, and we got to come and take what's ours, this and that. Some people are like, hey, make these two tag team champions. I'm like, nah, Jacob kind of in that main event picture right now, and it's a test right now. I don't think they finna go backwards with that, but I do like those two as a little unit right now. So it's a nice rub, I think, for my boy. I think they're slowly burning him up there to see. The only thing I'm worried about, Graham, for real, is just, man, them reactions, dog. Like, I can't hear nothing. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, ugh. They see it and they're pushing them enough, but the crowd just...
Yeah, and I think part of why they were having him do the dark matches beforehand was maybe to kind of get some of the crowds used to seeing him beforehand. And then, of course, social media is always going to be social media. People are going to film, take pictures, leak that information. Hey, you feel me? Keys is doing a dark, you feel me, match before the show or whatever the shit is. And then everybody gets to run with their narratives. But I think it's too early to cast any real seeds of doubt. I, as a Northern California native and representative, I appreciate the fact that he's very true to where we're from. I like the elements of, showing EPA, East Palo Alto, and that vignette that they did. I hope they do at least another one or two of those to just bring it home. I do not like, because you spoke on the Jacob Fatu and Royce Keys relationship. And this is very minor. I don't like the fact that he said he needed Jacob Fatu to werewolf up. I thought that was a little weird. I thought that was a little weird. Yeah, I thought that was a little weird. You feel me? But other than that, to what you said, Jacob, Royce Keys, Solo, all being Northern California natives, they've all kind of been amongst each other and work together within these halls and walls and all of that. You feel me? So there's a familiarity there. Hopefully the small little moments of, hey, these guys know each other and Jacob's cool, so you should think Royce is cool, kind of rubs off on people. But I feel like they also got to give him just a little bit more. Like if he was doing those dark matches and then they was giving him the microphone after so he could show a little bit of personality and like shout out the crowd that he was in front of, I think we would be a little bit further along. But yeah, I'm fucking with it so far. I can't be mad at it. You feel me? Go ahead, keep doing your thing, big dog.
And I also think the presentation You say his music presentation.
Yeah.
I was literally going there. That presentation is kind of not there yet.
Mm-hmm.
It feels just like he's just going out there for a match. Like there's nothing that's levitating you to like tune in. Like case in point, Oba. As soon as you hear that, ooh, you already know shit's about to pop off.
Lights go low, the green lasers start flying all around. Like they're building a feeling and an experience. You feel me? And they haven't necessarily done that with Royce Keys yet. I get what you're saying.
Yeah. What if I think like that will get the crowd interested because, like you said, WWE is a place of character entertainment. If you're not really, if your presentation isn't complete yet, then no one's really going to be reacting to what you do until that bell rings. Case in point, Andrade, when he was there, a lot of people didn't really react when he walked to the ring, but as soon as that bell rung, they was on their feet as soon as that 1, 2, 3 hit.
But if you look at Andrade now and how he's piecing all of these different, you know what I'm saying, things together for his puzzle, like it started that reaction, boom, when the music drops, when he comes out, it's like, oh, we know he's finna do something dope. You feel me? Even though we already know he go crazy when the bell ring, but like whole time he's finna be doing dope shit. He finna wrestle, you feel me? And he's finna do some other shit that's finna throw us off. Be like, oh shit, I didn't see that bad little bitch over there. Maybe I should pop in her DM. You feel me? Or whatever the case is. You know that? But salute to Andrade.
Oh, she a wrestler? Okay, she can wrestle with me. She can tussle with me every day.
How you know?
Like that.
Come on now. Come on. How you know?
How you know?
How you know?
How you know? You know what I'm saying? Like stuff like that. Like, yo, it'll get there though. Like I just had to get the thoughts on that. And then before we get to our brief preview of Backlash, because that is this weekend. Myself and Graham usually give our predictions on Thursdays. We'll get your predictions before the end of the show. We had the final Raw before Backlash, which until Graham said it on Monday, I was like, oh shit, that is this weekend. Yeah. Wrestling this weekend is interesting. Do you think we get Cody defending the title? Because SmackDown, we saw Gunther run up.
I would say yes if it wasn't for Triple H's usual format. You know, it's hard to get that man to go past 5 matches. And it just feels like they're saving this for a later date. Maybe like a Clash situation. Yeah, it's screaming Clash.
It's Clash.
That is the end of this month, isn't it?
Yeah. And you know, when it comes to Gunther, you know, him and Drew are like Clash pushers there.
I don't know what it is, right?
Every Clash, they be in there.
They be there.
They're losing.
True that. Yeah.
Well, Gunther did win against Sheamus at the first Clash.
Oh, yeah, he did. You're right.
Yes.
He did.
So, yeah. I'm not mad at it. Like, if that's the case, because, 5 matches this weekend. I think 1 or 2 is going to be on ESPN 2.
That's crazy. Yep. You paying $30 for 3 matches. I told y'all, come watch this shit. You could win you some money and go get you a quarter from your local street pharmacist. Y'all talk about, I'm just saying, it'd be worth your time a little bit more than them 3 matches that you finna pay $30 for. Fuck all that. Hit me in my DM. I'll send you a bootleg link. Let's keep it right here.
That pisses me off though. Like I'm paying $30 for 3 matches that will likely go like 10 minutes each.
And then on top of that, the first hour of the crap is free. So you ain't even getting 5.
And one of the matches is Danhausen. Oh look, I just
oh my gosh. No telling who this mystery partner is at that. So I'm just like
Jelly Roll.
Royce Keys.
Y'all better than me. I was gonna say Kevin Owens, but hey, you know what the heck?
To do what?
I I would be heated if that would be the one time I will actually feel some type of way about a wrestling moment. You wasting Kevin Owens' return on a fucking Danhausen feud with the Miz. Not even disrespecting Danhausen. I like Danhausen. I'm talking about you wasting a Kevin Owens return from neck surgery on a Miz tag team match. Not even a Miz match, a tag team match that is going to go the usual Miz way.
Yeah.
Full of bullshit and shenanigans.
He usually can do the goofy stuff sometimes. Y'all know how Kevin Owens do. He can do it, but then bounce back from it in his own way, you know? I don't know. Just a thought.
We cover indie promotions as well. We have a promotion on the East Coast of Canada. We try because for the new folks up here, this is my side hustle. Basically, I work full time, and Graham works full time, and High Life works full time. So it's like if we can watch it, or if something pops off, and you send us links and information, you can email Gresh at joshuagresham.org. Don't DM me on Twitter because my chats on Twitter is fucked up. But if you send us something and it's interesting, we'll talk about it. Like it's typically our sidebar conversation if we ever talk. Indie wrestling.
We have a show on Public Enemy's podcast called The Extras, where you'll likely hear more of those conversations and stuff like that. So if you want to send over like an email, Public Enemies podcast at gmail.com with like some clips or something like that, you feel me? I'll check your shit out. It'd be dope. I'd like to. I'd love to.
There you go.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, we don't discriminate over here. It's just more so we just talk about what we consume.
Big facts.
He said they said I also grind. I also work full time. It's a grind, bro. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I be sometimes it'd be some shows, even on this show, I be struggling to stay awake. And they have to carry it for me, and vice versa. It's like that's what I'm saying. It just be like, yo, let's.
Bro, SmackDown and put me to sleep so many times where I done woke up, tried to watch it again, catch it where I left off. Because like you said, you get home, you watching it, you relax after a long work day, and then you just
and then don't mess around. Like, bro, you fresh out the shower, you know, ate. And the show is just not moving you to react. Like people it's funny how a lot of people used to follow me on social media because I used to live react to SmackDown, Raw, NXT, but it's just like I'm watching these shows and I'm like, I have nothing to say about this shit. Nothing at all. I'm just sitting there, I'm grasping at straws to try to find something to like make a pun about it. I'm like, I have nothing.
Literally nothing is moving.
You know it's boring when Ben or Cujo just be like, yeah, this goes crazy and nothing fucking happened in the clip. And I'm like, yo, bro, what is happening?
Yeah, man. Yeah. So stay tuned, keep it locked. That's all we can say.
Yeah, that's all. Just make sure you locked in with us, and we're authentic over here. We're genuine. Like we don't do the whole gimmick or yell, be negative for views and clicks. If something pops off, it's because we just had something that a lot of people didn't agree with, but it's not intentional. That's all. That's all I'll say about that. But what was intentional was Jacob Fatu putting this man Roman Reigns to sleep with that tongue and death grip.
Oh boy.
Is it 2 fingers to the throat?
I don't know. It's something, bro. I don't
something like that. Yeah.
I'll just run with the kayfabe, bro. Just whatever y'all tell me it is.
The funny thing about that too is the setup. Like I be laughing. Like that man be like
you know what that when I see that motion for the tongue and death grip, it reminds me it reminds me of an episode of Malcolm and Eddie, and it was something with Eddie Griffin where he was like, I think he was trying to learn like kung fu or something from like this Chinese master dude. It was kind of like Mr. Miyagi level vibes, and like he did something and he was like, ooh, show me how to do that. Man, I'll do that on a female. Come here, girl. And he was like, I I was like, yo,
I ain't gonna lie, bro. When he do that, I be thinking about Dragonfly Jones on Martin. Sorry.
You niggas.
Oh shit.
You want me to nod you? Silence.
Also, Black Dynamite levels.
Black Dynamite.
Oh shoot. God dang.
Wrestler, like, bro, I'm trying to tell you, I want to take that move serious, but it's just the opening motion that I just be like, brother, just do it.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like it don't get its full power unless you like it's Karate Kid.
And they selling this thing so hard, bro. Like, that's a banned move. You only do that in certain situations of desperation.
No, let's talk about it. Like, Roman, I got a gripe with that. That nigga said, yo, you don't do that to family. You do that if we're in a bar and it's 8-on-1 and you do the tongue. Brother, I can tell you've never been to a fight at a bar. Because, brother, you do not do that shit in a bar fight. You grab a bottle and you smash it on somebody's fucking head. You grab a pull
stick, something.
And it's not like, bro, you expect me in the middle of a street fight, legitimately like a bar fight, and be like, I'm getting jumped, and be like, yeah, like, bro, I'm gonna get pissed off that you put your hand on my throat. I'm gonna beat your ass more.
Hey, bro, that's stupid. Hey, nah, for real, bro. And then, like, shout out to Mars with Mike. So I want to say it was either Mars with Mike, or I think Public Enemy did it. But when y'all had that like meme where you like, how you gonna say that? And you choked out Jimmy Uso.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I'm pretty sure we probably said that.
Yeah, I'm about to say, I want to say it was probably Public Enemy because I know I just happened to see it on my timeline. I was like, nah, that is a true statement. You hypocrite, you. I was like, come
Roman's
on, man.
whole gimmick is he's a liar, but it's just like, it's just hilarious to point out because it's so blatant. It's so blatantly obvious that he's lying.
Yes.
Like, brother, like Graham, he's like, you're in real time rewriting the script that we watched. I held the door before Solo. So Solo is the reason. And your Solo brought you in. So basically, by proxy, I brought you in, brother. Solo brought you in to take your throne. What are you talking about?
It's crazy, man.
Bro, I'm seeing this nigga get CTE in real time.
He thinking we don't watch the show.
He really don't.
You know what?
He is targeting the casual demographic because the casuals don't watch the show. They just there for the vibes.
And you know, this is why I get mad at some of these Solo haters out here because I'm like, logically speaking here, Solo's the only realistic one here that ain't taking none of Roman's BS. Because this fool over here, Roman would never apologize. I'm actually sorry. I'm manning up. I apologize. Or for that matter, he ain't my tribal chief. You know what I'm saying? Like this and that. I'm like, at least Solo's standing on his business. Whether you say he win his battles all the time or not, at least he's staying consistent. Meanwhile, you got the Usos over here. Oh, gonna fall right back in line. Here we go. Oh yeah, Us. Yeah. Hey, we throwing the ones up. We right here. And it's
That's not how the OTC handles business.
Brother. Crazy, bro. Why are y'all talking about this nigga like that?
Exactly. Like Jay, you won a world championship. Like LA Knight was making the most logical sense to you two. Literally. Like, bruh, you won a title on your own and the Royal Rumble. Why are you still following behind this dude? It's like, bruh, what the heck?
You wouldn't understand.
Wrestling is so funny when you make fun of it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because this whole shit is just like, yeah. I see, bro. I see why you got left laying twice by Jacob. Because, bro, you don't make sense. Yeah.
Can I just ask one question?
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead, brother.
Why is Roman acting like he can't do that move to Jacob?
Oh, good point, sir.
That is true. All he got, instead of doing the Superman punch, all he got to do is
You know what I'm saying? Like
emotion, bro.
Oh my
Oh my God, this motion is killing me.
Bro, the motion, yo. We was talking. The name of the last week's episode of Enemies was In Jesus' Name, bro. these Samoans caught the tongue and spirit. Come
on out of there right now in the name of
Come on out there in Jesus' name.
I command thee to get me on up out of this.
Bro, this dude will turn into Kenneth Copeland. I too on COVID-19.
Damn.
Bro, seriously. Like, what the freak? This is wild. I'm sitting there like, I thought ninjas thought the Samoan Spike was goofy. Nah, this takes the cake, homie. I'm like, God,
I still be laughing at Solo because every time you always know when he's about to get clipped. Because every time he just has to yell, he has to emote before he has to move. It's like, bro, you asking to get hit, and every time he gets hit.
No, but you saw that SmackDown where they had that face off when he saw that Jacob had the fingers like literally tied up like him. He looks at his thumb. I'm like, you idiot! You're supposed to. You just made it obvious, bro. You got to catch him out of nowhere.
That was the funny thing is that was literally last week. That's how he got caught.
Got caught, bro. I'm like, yo, what the freak? This is crazy. This is crazy.
It's like
to be Samoan.
No, that's the reason why. For those who knew, that's the reason why we are in the position that we are in, because wrestling is so goofy that all you got to do is just laugh at it. Like when I be seeing people like crash out over certain things, I'd be like, brother, look at the bright side. This shit is stupid. So just laugh at it. Like the mask shit with the El Grande and they put the Creed brothers on the mask. All I could do was just laugh at the absurdity of them doing this. I'm just like, yo, this is absurd.
All I could say was, well, at least they're on television. Yeah. Sorta. I was like, hey, go ahead. Put the mask on them. Why not?
Put the mask on for like 2 weeks and then they're gonna demask Chad. I still think they should not. Ludwig Kaiser should not take that mask off.
He shouldn't. And honestly, I mean, they should have did that with the Creeds like a long time ago.
Something.
Because now it's like, if they're not back on TV after this, it's like, well, gee, what was the point?
Right.
It's just like, okay, back to catering, I guess.
I guess.
I guess we can be nice and talk about Judgment Day, even though it's still going for some reason. Liv wearing 6-inch heels, towering over Roxanne Perez, talking about, hey, what's Finn doing? Like testing her loyalties and some shit.
Now, you know what this kind of makes me feel like is going to happen here? This is giving very Batista Evolution vibes a bit. You know, you kick one out and you learn from the inside. And soon she's going to end up outsmarting Liv or somebody or all of them for that matter. And then bloop, probably take her title in the process. You know, that's what it feels
Triple H books. We ain't going to see that until WrestleMania in 2028.
Yeah, you're right. That is a downside. I was thinking like SummerSlam.
Hell no, like, I would take SummerSlam, but I am realistic the way this man be tweeting and booking. Like, brother.
Yeah, I mean, you ain't wrong, brother.
Because you saw how long it took for him to get Finn out of there.
Yeah,
they was teasing tensions with him back when Damian Priest was still in the Judgment Day.
To be fair, though, some injuries did get in the way of that.
Yeah, true.
But you're right.
And it's very well documented that I was like, yeah, that I've said that, like, yo, the injuries aside, and even then with the Judgment Day, you can tell when the important people got injured, they were just coasting. When Dunn got injured, coasting. When Liv got injured, coasting. And then as soon as they came back, that's when business picked back up.
Shit started popping off.
Crazy.
So now hopefully they don't do that. And like you say with SummerSlam, but me being realistic with Triple H booking, we will see that at WrestleMania in the Power Ranger suits.
Oh gosh, I'm forgetting about this. Oh Lord.
Yeah, they're gonna be in Saudi.
Ooh.
Damn.
Oh, man. Get it over with.
So yeah, there's that. We had Oba's Open Challenge, and Otis took it and got cooked.
It was cute, and I don't know why they thought we were realistically supposed to believe that Tozawa of all people was about to battle this man, because that man would have gotten squashed like a fly, and we all
literally
knew it. So it was like, we know it's Otis. What was the point of this? You know, we knew it was Otis, but that was cute. It's like, okay, now what?
He's gonna do it again next week, and the week after that, and the week after that.
There's only so many big men they have left.
Listen, this is. I think I had this problem. I was like, yo. Because we're big proponents of what now.
Mm-hmm.
And they made this big deal with him retiring Brock. Will Brock remain retired through SummerSlam? Because SummerSlam's in Minnesota. That remains to be seen. But as of now, he's retired.
Mm-hmm.
Shouldn't it be the other way around? Shouldn't people challenge Oba instead of Oba challenging random people?
You would think that, right? You would think that.
I don't know, man. That's what happens when you write storylines off of AI.
Mm-hmm. You want to make an impact? Come face the ruler. You know, I don't know. Smack him in the face.
Honestly, yeah, that's the thing. I saw shout out to Lovely. She was like, "Yo, make him a special attraction. Like, don't just put him out there just to put him out there, because that's where you diminish his luster."
True. You're right.
Yeah. Too many open challenges.
Yeah.
Way
just like this last episode of Raw was literally like 2 to 3 contract signings.
Too many. Yeah, for
like
sure.
We had Sol Ruka sign her contract. Oscar and Io wasn't a contract signing, but it was like a face to face.
Yeah.
And then Roman and Jacob. So I'm like, rinse and repeat. So. Yeah, Soul ain't going after the women's world title. She's going after Becky.
Fire.
Not mad at that. That's a good start for her. That actually, now that we think about it, we talked about SmackDown's mid-card side. When it comes to Raw, that's actually a little interesting too, depending on how you look at it. I mean, Raquel and Roxanne are paired, but eventually we know Roxanne will kind of be on her own. So, like, I guess when that happens, if they're starting her off mid-card, you have that. But let's see, you got Soul, Becky. Ugh.
Soul and Becky. AJ's gone.
AJ's gone. Yeah.
Nah. You got Maxine. You got Ivy.
I'll give you Ivy. She's bodybuilding right now, but you know.
I know, brother. I know.
Maxine. Because they gave up on. Remember Natty? Like, she was a thing, and now she's not.
Yeah, where's
she's on NXT now. She's helping out Jada.
Yeah, she's in NXT. I hate that show.
Hey,
you got other people. I mean, sure.
They gave me Jada Parker versus Callie Armstrong. Shout out to, as much as this company does what it does, shout out to them for giving me what I want.
Shout out to Callie Armstrong.
Yeah.
Shout out to Jada Parker.
Her too.
Both of them. Capital B, capital O, F.
Shout out to Layla Diggs too.
Hey, shit. Shout out to Black women.
That tag team. Yeah. all the black women from on.
See, I don't watch Evolve, but I peep the clips and I'm like,
oh yeah.
I see the vision.
Oh yeah. They getting there, man.
I respect it. My eyes like what it sees.
Oh yeah.
Oh, shit.
Nah, it's slim pickings actually. I just thought about that. I'm like, dang, we talk about SmackDown's women's division kind of suffering, but it's like where they make up in the main event side, they lack in their mid-card side, while SmackDown's mid-card seems to flourish pretty good, and their main event side is suffering a bit. So, like, how do you fix that? Because you already called some NXT people up, so how do you fix that?
You got to spin. Yeah, facts. Yeah. You got to spin Asuka off or EO off into that mid card if you're not going to do anything with them in the world title picture. And then again, like I hate to say it, but you got to do something about having so many of your more marquee stars in tag teams rather than working singles matches.
Yeah.
Great solution, brother. And I mean, I get it. Tag team division
cool with Charlotte and Alexa because they was trying to cool off Charlotte a little bit. Not really cool her off, but like kind of give her a break from the main title picture. But at the same time, it's like
they kind of
can't make that too permanent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because even with Bayley and Lyra, they're another one, like what Graham just said. I mean, both of them really don't need to be a tag team. They're both great individually on their own for world title or mid-card. You know what I'm saying?
And Lyra, shouldn't you be chasing that Intercontinental title? Because it's like, yeah, technically Becky won and was like, you can never challenge as long as I'm champion, but she lost. So that should make that stipulation null and void.
Good point, bro.
Because I've seen that done before where the champion say, as long as I'm the champion, you can never challenge me, but then they lose it and then they win it back and be like, yeah, that was the other title reign.
Right. In fact, yeah.
This is new title reign. So now I'm about to come back.
I wouldn't mind them running it back. We know they can cook, so hey, go ahead and give it to us again.
Oh, I had so high hopes for Zoe Stark.
Oh yeah,
you know, bro. Nah,
she's
real
also
talk.
gone.
Yeah, that justice for her too, man. Because I ain't gonna hold you, bro. Yeah, I was looking forward to that too, low key. Because hell, her and Sol Ruka would have been a nice little contest in that mid card title picture. You feel me? But guess we'll never know now. Thanks a lot, TKO. We'll see where they decide to go with the rest of the booking for these women.
Zoe Stark. Like, what would she go by? Stark? I don't even know. I'd definitely be interested because I'm like, will she do something outlandish? Long as it's not nothing dark, because I feel like there's so many dark characters in wrestling right now.
Yeah.
To the point where I'm like, bro, stop. Do something else.
Yeah.
About to have me turn to T-Pain with that T-Pain clip. Do something else.
Do something else.
That's it. That's all we want.
Yeah.
Do something else. Holy shit.
Where's that sound bite when you need it? Grush, you got to put it in the sound bite, man.
Oh, yeah.
Tell you to do that for a minute. Do something else. You know? So that's all the WWE booking, for crying out loud. Sheesh.
Oh, yeah, for sure. So, yeah. Raw was Raw. SmackDown was SmackDown. NXT is whatever. We got Backlash this weekend. The last thing we got before we get up out of here, we got Backlash this weekend. 5 matches. 1 or 2 will be on ESPN2. And then the rest of the card will take place on ESPN Unlimited. So you will get a preview of a match, and then you have to pay $30 for 3. Plus ads.
And hella Hulk Hogan commercials.
And Hulk Hogan commercials.
Oh my God. Plus ads, bro.
Like the amount of times I've seen them promote to that Hulk Hogan commercial documentary, and I still have not been like led to watch it or even press play. Because every time I get on Netflix, they be like, "Yeah, you want to watch this?" No, I don't. Like, he's a liar. We know.
I skipped right the fuck over that, and I've been going right to Kevin Hart, funny AF.
Yeah.
I'm like, let me see that. Let me see
something. Bro, that thing tries to pop up on my timeline. Oh, I'm like, man, get that mess out of here.
I'm like, anime it is. Leave me alone.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm like, oh yeah. Stranger Things Tales of 85. Let's watch that.
I ain't watching that shit. I'll draw the line
good,
right
man.
there.
It's good.
Okay.
It's an animation series. It's
right there. The way that that show should have been 1 season.
What no, it's like an animated series.
I'm talking about the actual Stranger Things. Like, that should have been 1 season. Like, the way if you're into the big like spectacle stuff, the show was for you from season 3 on. But if you were into like storytelling, yeah, they lost the plot. It didn't make any sense.
Good point.
But it's okay. But yeah. Backlash is this weekend. We got a couple matches lined up. We got Asuka versus Io Sky.
Mm-hmm.
We got Danhausen and versus The Miz and Kit Wilson. Danhausen gets to pick his tag team partner. Now, this is a match I wouldn't be surprised if it's on ESPN too. Like, just get this shit out of the way, kick it off, whatever.
From the report that I saw, I believe it's Seth and Breaker and Trick and Sammy on ESPN. This would be on the main card.
That is
an interesting choice.
Interesting choice.
Yeah. And unfortunate for us, because like you said, that means now we got to see this on the main card. So in a way, that's like 2 matches basically then.
Yeah.
Because that's your bathroom break if you want it. I mean, we like Danhausen, we like what he's doing and all, but it's bathroom break. You're just like,
it's just not something that I would want to put on paper. Like, imagine going to Tampa for Backlash, and this is the card you get.
Yeah.
Compared to last year's Backlash. If you want to do the whole comparison thing.
True. Very true. I mean, I would have rather the Street Profits and the Vision have a match over that for the tag titles.
Yeah, that match need to hurry up and happen. Get this shit over with. Put the titles on the Street Profits and call it a day.
Facts, bro. Please. But this is I feel bad for the folks in Tampa then. I'm like,
because I did think about going to Tampa for Backlash, but then I waited. I'm like, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna see how they do this, and then I'll see how they doing this.
You did say that.
Yeah.
4 out of 5 ain't bad. It's just,
Nah, because that's a 6-hour drive for me because I don't plan on flying. So 6 hours to kick it with the family, go to this, and then 6 hours back.
Blast back.
It might be a good show. I'm not gonna just dismiss it. It could be a good show. It might be a good show. We don't know.
I mean, the card makes it look like it'll be.
Cena's gonna be there. So.
Again.
There you go.
This guy, listen, bro, that's crazy. When I saw that, I was like, wait, again? Bro, you retired in December. You said
he's an ambassador.
Yes.
So this means this is the second straight pay-per-view. What, we're going to see him at Clash? We're going to see him at Clash too?
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
He going to make up a movie that's filming out there just to be out there.
This is wild, bro.
Matter of fact, he's gonna be in the latest season of Emily in Paris.
Oh boy!
And I have not seen a second of that show.
Did y'all hear about Cena saying something about that was his favorite WrestleMania moment? The moment with Danhausen in them.
I won't be surprised. Listen, Danhausen is an entertaining side act. And he can go in the ring. I've seen him wrestle. But I'm not trying to see this feud with The Miz and Kit Wilson go past this show.
Kit Wilson. Don't be toxic.
Kit Wilson.
Yeah. It doesn't surprise me at all. Before that, John Cena said like his favorite WrestleMania moment was like getting to fight The Undertaker in that little 4-minute match or whatever the fuck.
Even though Undertaker hated it.
Right.
Undertaker hated it.
Really?
Ultimate Company, man. He'll say whatever just to make, the shit look like we're all together in this.
Even though Undertaker literally went on that last ride document, like, yeah, I hated that. Like,
Undertaker told him to his face. Why? Nigga, like, what? Why?
Why is that your favorite match?
I trained so fucking hard to do a 20+ minute barn burner. Cena's like, for what? Nobody wants to see that.
For what? Nobody want to see your old ass wrestle for 20 minutes. We barely want to see you wrestle for 3.
That's crazy. That's freaking wild. The many times they could have did that in the past, and they finally do it for that. That's crazy.
I think they did, didn't they? I think they had one-on-one in 2007, but it was interference. Was it? It was either one-on-one or a tag team match. Never mind. I'm mixing up. It was a tag team match. It was Shawn and John versus Batista and Undertaker. I thought they went one-on-one. No, yeah. After it was literally Undertaker versus. Oh yeah, because the reason why they made it a big deal is because Vince didn't really want to acknowledge the American Badass because he was not really a fan of that version of the Undertaker.
That's crazy because he had that version for so long. What the heck?
He only had it for 2 years.
Oh, you talking about the one with like the jean?
Yeah, he wasn't really Undertaker. I mean, Vince wasn't really a fan. You know how Vince, like he was. Oh, he wasn't really a fan of the American Badass at all.
Okay, so Big Evil was different.
Big Evil was like, yeah, it was like he was okay with the Big Evil, but the American Badass thing, he wasn't really a fan of it. Huh. So they kind of like it was literally at one point because remember when it was Undertaker versus Triple H, they didn't acknowledge 2001.
Yep. Yeah, they didn't, bro.
Like that was likely a Vince call. He was just not a fan of the American Badass version. He just wanted Undertaker to be this zombie motherfucker.
Well, he got that from 20 on up. So hey.
Yeah, he'll be all right. But yeah, the last two matches obviously is Trick and Sammy, and then Roman and Jacob. Now the Trick and Sammy one is kind of interesting. Like, do they flip? Do they like flip the title back to Sammy and solidify this turn? Or do they just have Trick win and just call it a day?
It would be an interesting story to tell, I guess. But I think Yachty's gonna be there, so I'm just gonna assume Trick retains.
Is Yachty
for what? Like, for what? You think Yachty? You think Yachty could like fight or something, or like help Trick out if shit gets serious for real?
Yeah, probably. I mean, like kind of like what you saw at Mania. I mean, obviously this one will be a lot longer, maybe not super long, but like y'all said, like 10-ish minutes, maybe, or
sure,
maybe 12 tops, right? But
with the commercials.
You can't forget the commercials. Got to promote. Got to promote. Whatever the fuck they be promoting. Got to promote
Slim Jims.
Slim Jims. Nick Cannon's latest music video. Stuff like that.
Cricket Wireless.
Joe Hendry doing this. Eating some chips.
Hell, at this point, promoting the Usher and Chris Brown tour while you at it. You know, why the heck not?
Damn.
They would do that.
Yeah, they probably would, for real. Anything to get that moolah, baby. But nah, I mean, do y'all want the U.S. title to flip-flop like that?
Nope.
Because Melo at some point eventually got to find his way back in that mix, whatever they decide to do.
Sure. Him and Ilya.
Oh, dang. Heck yeah, Ilya, bro. What the freak? Oh yeah, they can't be doing that to these guys, man. They gotta let them cook.
Well, they can. They shouldn't, but they absolutely can.
Mm-hmm. Especially now that you got Ricky in the mix. Yeah, we do for some. There's no excuse why SmackDown shouldn't pop off in that mid-card division.
There is a reason.
Yeah.
Terrible writing.
GPT
and promoting Cricket Wireless and the funeral of the gingerbread man.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Do you know the Muffin Man?
The Muffin Man?
The Muffin Man.
Play that doggone meme with a big old gingerbread man fella.
Listen, at this point, I expect to see Shrek on this product at some point. And Lord Farquaad. Get J.D. McDonough. to dress up as Lord Farquaad. He already got the big head, little body going on, so it works.
Lord Farquaad.
Lord Farquaad.
had that nigga on top of the Titantron. Some of you may die, but that is sacrifice
I am willing to take.
Oh, what a freaking yeah. That's a way to make SmackDown entertaining. There you go.
have Oba on one side and then have a whole bunch of people on there and then have him just pop up like I need you to get rid of this ogre and some of you may die, but that is a sacrifice I am willing to make. And then he look over at Raquel, Fiona, Mamacita, come.
Yeah, bro. Hey, that's crazy. Put that in your chat, GPT. God dang it. Let that work.
They will, actually. That's the funny part.
Hey, man, I hope so. Do something. Doggone it.
If y'all want to promote something, go ahead and promote 85 South Show.
Boom. That part.
Hey, man, at this point. But yeah, Backlash is this weekend. You can put your predictions in who do you feel like is going to win? Roman?
Roman.
Yeah. Now, it's interesting because of that whole, we didn't mention that, but the whole part about the Roman's dates for June being pulled after claiming he was going to be there all summer.
Oh, we care about that? You got thoughts on that?
It's not that I have thoughts. It's just kind of interesting because I don't know if that was true either, but there was some little rumor about even with Roman and TKO too. You know how everybody just throw these little reports out, and I'm like,
was it Facebook?
I don't know what to believe. No, I didn't hear this one on Facebook, but I couldn't find any truth behind it. But all it kept saying that was true on Roman was that his June dates got removed. That was the consistent report that I did keep finding, right? So I don't know if that's a TKO. It just said pulled. So I don't know if that was like by his choice, by TKO's choice. I don't know. So that it makes this main event interesting where it's a little hard to call. But off default, I'm going to say Roman retains. But it's a situation where it feels like something's going to happen post-match that leaves us on suspense with Jacob. So like, maybe an Uso's turn and they're aligned with Jacob or something. I don't know, right? Or as the popular trend is with Backlash, we get a debut. And wouldn't that be exciting, seeing as how the last two debuts a year later, they're all gone. So prayers up for that.
That is interesting because 2024, 2024, Tongaloa. And then 2025, Jeff Cobb.
Listen.
And they're both gone. Look at that. Listen. Crazy, right?
Zilla Fatu. Kyrie Sane. You think twice before they ask you to put that fucking black hoodie on, okay?
Zilla Fatu, man.
Come on.
You think twice about it. You think twice about it. For
on,
different
man.
reasons. For different reasons. Kyrie, because I love you too much. Zilla, because, listen.
You should not be there.
You need more seasoning, brother. Put some more in the pot. You feel me? Don't get comfortable out here. You feel me? And thinking it's okay to step outside and just, you feel me? Go ahead, jump off the porch with it. No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. Stay in that kitchen. You feel me?
Stay on the stoop.
Seasoning.
Stoop kid.
These things are important. Okay?
Come on.
These things are important. And I say that as somebody who is aged and has gained wisdom, not as somebody who is upset because you ghosted his podcast twice.
Oh, burn, baby.
I'm actually upset about that. I'm still upset about that.
Hey, brother, you listen, you and me got some stories to tell because, it's a certain black heart.
Oh, that nigga.
But anyways, ladies and gentlemen.
Really? See, talking. See, these gentlemen are talking about ghosting.
We got some stuff to talk. Yeah.
These gentlemen are talking about ghosting and shit. I just think you fucking suck. But hey, that's neither here nor there. So
Listen, I don't have a problem with the black card. I think Tommaso Ciampa is great. Okay.
Exactly.
Man.
He's the one ball guy.
I think
respect.
Nikki is on the come up. You know what I'm saying? Nikki doing her thing.
Oh, okay.
You know
I'm with you.
Yeah. You feel me? Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
This nigga crazy.
Hey, man, you know we.
That nigga is crazy. Nigga shaved his head bald and put in contacts and think he supposed to be scared of your little short ass brother. Bro, I got a tree stump taller than your ass. Get out my face.
Yeah, got folks out here like Malcolm Muscle over here trying to sell the gimmick. I'm like, bro, really?
My brother, you. When I saw that, bro, I said, bro, Malcolm, I love you, brother, but you can literally fling his little ass. Stop it. That's about as bad as.
Oh shoot! Oh,
here we go,
ladies and gentlemen. On that note, we gonna tongue deaf grip your asses at the end of this show, knowing that hey, this is pretty much all we got today for real. Cause
yes, sir. You see, we rambling, and for vibes of the week, song of the week for me, I had to go old school to the 80s. Because I've been listening to a lot of classics 80s, and that is Keep On Moving by Soul to Soul.
Ooh, okay. I feel the vibes. Well, this one for me is in dedication to a certain New York idiot that thought when this person posted a certain quote, it was from the New Day's lyrics of their theme song, and I'm like, you idiot. God damn. The Clips, ladies and gentlemen. Straight classic. It's a new day after all. Go ahead. Put that thing in song of the week.
I'm gonna go with the baby vibe. You feel me? Something that I like to smoke to. You feel me? Something I just like to kick back, relax, put one in the air. You feel me? And you know what I'm saying? Alicia Keys, Like You'll Never See Me Again.
Ooh. Run that. Okay. All right. Vibes.
I just like feeling good when I do drugs. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Respect.
When I poison my body. Yeah.
Hey, man.
Forever young, my guy. Forever young. You already know.
Love.
I wanna be forever young.
I want to thank you guys. I want to thank the both of you, Highlight Gresh, for opening your doors and allowing me to, you know what I'm saying, come in y'all fridge and make myself comfortable. You feel me? I'm talking about it's a pleasure. It's always a great time. You feel me? Conversation and community. I appreciate it. Thank you for that.
There's always room at the stoop.
For sure. Come on now. No, I like, hey, Gresh, that need to be the name for, you know what I'm saying? Anytime we up here, we just like, hey, welcome to the stoop or something.
Welcome to the stoop. Yeah, welcome to the stoop.
I like that. I like that.
Man.
But nah, man, hey, thank you, my brother. You know, it's always a pleasure chopping it up with you, man. Shout out to you and Public Enemies for continually putting out great work and great content. I listen every single chance I get when I'm in the whip at work. You know what I'm saying? Just laughing at you guys, man, doing your thing. And major salute for all the come ups and the big moves that you guys are doing. You know, super inspiring. And once I get my foot back in the game on things, man, you know, I just know to model myself after what you guys are doing, man. So y'all keep up the great work. And yeah, man, we're gonna keep it locked. Y'all know how it is every Tuesday, right here.
Yes, sir. And speaking of come ups, make sure you guys tap into on Thursdays, Public Enemies HQ, whether that's on Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, Buzzer.
Ha! Ha! Buzzer.
Yeah.
Niggas on Buzzer. Hey, get money, niggas now. Ha! You niggas is broke and stupid and ugly, and your bitch titties is lopsided. Ha!
But they still get 8. They still get licked on, so it don't matter if it's lopsided or not. It still gets love.
That part.
I'm just.
We love lopsided titties and reconciled titties.
I love lopsided people, titties, places. Spaces.
Wow. It really is unleashed, ladies and gentlemen.
Make sure you guys tap in. Highlight Life at his Gresh, AO is Gresh.
Come on,
and
now.
we out this piece. Because with that being said, you guys stay safe out here in these streets. And remember to always eat, sleep, flex, and repeat. We out. Y'all be breezy. That tongue and death grip is so fucking stupid, bro.
Taking that
grip your bitch.
That's what I do. That's what I be trying to do. Grip her before I do.